Sometimes the universe speaks, not in words, but in gentle signs, a song that plays at the right moment, a feather on your path, a sudden feeling that you should call someone, only to find they needed you more than you knew. The universe whispers, not because it cannot shout, but because it wants you to listen with your heart, not just your ears. In this journey, we will explore the art of listening beyond the noise, beyond the chaos, to the voice of the universe, calling you home. The universe has its own language. It speaks through energy, patterns, and synchronicities. Every moment, every encounter is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. But most of us rush past, missing the soft whispers in our haste to understand. The universe, you must slow down, open your senses, and believe that life is not random. It is intentional, purposeful, and beautifully designed for you. Sometimes, the universe sends repeating signs, numbers that keep appearing, a song that finds you over and over again, dreams that carry messages. It is not coincidence, it is communication. When you notice these patterns, pause and ask, what is this trying to tell me? The answer may not come instantly, but your openness invites it in. The universe often speaks in silence. Just as music is not only the notes, but also the quiet spaces between them, life is shaped by the moments we pause. When you embrace stillness, you allow the whispers to rise above the noise. Meditation, a walk in nature, or simply breathing deeply can open the channel to higher guidance. There was once an old man who lived by the ocean. Every day, he would sit by the shore, watching the waves, listening to their rhythm. One day, a young traveler asked, "Why do you sit here all day, doing nothing?" The old man smiled and replied, "I am listening to the ocean's stories." The traveler laughed, "Waves don't speak." The old man looked into his eyes and said, "Everything speaks, but only to those who listen." Years later, that traveler returned, now older, wiser, and finally sat in silence, hearing the ocean for the first time. When the universe whispers, it may also ask you to wait. Patience is part of the conversation. The right moment is not when you want it, but when it is meant to be. Like a seed that cannot bloom before its season, your dreams, too, have their perfect time. Trust the waiting. It is not emptiness, it is preparation. Your inner voice is the universe speaking through you. It is the quiet knowing, the subtle pull towards or away from something. The more you honor it, the louder it becomes. But if you ignore it, the whispers fade into silence, leaving only regret in their absence. Not all whispers are gentle. Sometimes they arrive as obstacles, forcing you to stop, reflect, and realign. The universe may close a door, not as punishment, but as protection. The detour you resist today might be the blessing you thank tomorrow. To hear the universe, you must release control. When you surrender, you step out of fear and into trust. Surrender is not giving up, is opening up. It is saying, I trust the flow of life more than my own plans. And in that openness, the universe's voice becomes clear. The more aligned you are with your true self, the more the universe will speak to you. Alignment is living in harmony with your values, your purpose, and your heart. When you do, life feels less like a struggle and more like a dance. If you listen long enough, the whispers become music. Every sign, every nudge, becomes part of a melody guiding you home. The universe never stops speaking, it's only waiting for you to hear. So listen not with your ears, but with your soul.